What's going on, everybody? This is Joey, aka Second Stage Rampage, and it is Rampage time! Welcome back for another video. We are finally back with a long form video. I appreciate everyone's patience. It has been a while. It has been hard to get product. I've been in and out of town a lot. And I'm really excited to finally have a long form video going back up. And we finally got our Pokemon Center product in. I waited because I got the booster bundles also, which I will show here in a second. But we got a Victini box. We got those 6-pack bundles that we got off of the PC website. And then we also got ourselves a couple of the tech sticker collections, one of each to open up, to also put in the binder. So we got a little bit of product today, and it's going to be a lot of fun. So let's jump right into it. Let's start with the big boy, the Victini box. I hope everyone's having a wonderful weekend so far. I am glad to be back in my office, finally doing some long form product once again, because it has been, as I said, it has been a while, and it's nice to be able to sit back down and make some content for you guys. Let me know what your guys' thoughts have been on the shorts lately, what your thoughts are on the new series going up on Mondays, the Mystery Pack Monday. Give me some ideas on things that maybe you guys want to see. But here's that Victini card. It's so pretty. Looks like, to me, it looks like it's hanging out in Scarlet and Violet, that lake area where you'd find the Tatsugiri Titan. But that's just me. That's kind of what I'm thinking. You guys can give me your opinions yourself. And there's a code card for y'all, but again, big version. I just think it's such a nice card. It's so lovely. Victini looks so caught off guard. Yeah, but I think today the focus we're going to be looking at is we're going to do a little bit of a pack battle here between black and white, between the different tech decks and everything in general. So let's just have some fun. Let's start out with White Flare. Before we even open this first pack, let me know your thoughts. Pause. Leave a comment down below. What are your thoughts? Is black going to win, or is white going to win in this pack battle challenge today? I think black's going to pull out. I think Black Bolt's going to pull this one out. But let's see what happens here. We got Swadloon, Sigilith, Stunfisk, Leopard. We got a Deerling Pokeball, Mandibuzz, and a Chandelure. So we got one up for White Flare right now. As I said, we are going to do the entire thing first. Then we will decide the winner. We will go through all the different hits, so it won't be like a round by round thing. We're just going to go for it all. Going to try and give you guys a little bit of a shorter video here. Grass, Litwick, Vanillish, Plume Fossil, Lillipup, Ignition Energy, Jaren, Stoutland, another Pokeball. Okay, we got a Gothita Pokeball, and then we got a Samurott Hollow. So a couple Pokeballs out of the White Flare to start, out of the Victini box. So let's see what our friend Black Bolt's going to do. Fire, Maractus, Elgyem, Darumaka, Petalil, Scolipede, Simipour, Ends. Was it Ends Plan? Yep, I got caught off guard by the Haxorus Pokeball. So we got Pokeball versus Pokeball. And we got a Caracosta Hollow. Okay. So we got 2-1 at the moment, but we are still got another pack here. We're going to do the tech sticker collections next after this, and we will end with the booster bundles, as I feel like that should be the case anyways. Electric, Golurk, Throw. We got another Pokeball. So we got 2v2 and a Klinklang. So, you know, at least it's balanced. We got a tie going into our second collection, which is going to be the tech sticker collections. We got the Reuniclus one here. I gotta be honest, I was a little upset with the fact that they would just ruin a evolution line to do the stickers. You know, to do the stickers, even though, you know, Reuniclus is cute. And I will also say it was partially brilliant because then it made you want to get the tech sticker collections so that you could get the final evolution of the Solosis line. But it personally kind of annoyed me that they did that for both the Reuniclus and the Gothorita lines. So let's start out with the Black Bolt this time. We'll snake this a little bit, see how everything goes. Got a card. Did anyone else get the booster bundles? I'm curious. Let me know in the comments down below if you guys got, if you guys were lucky enough to get the booster bundles when those were out on the Pokemon Center. Another Klinklang. I felt pretty lucky that I got one of each. I feel like the what Pokemon Center has been doing with the one of each product kind of thing and doing the queue, even though I still think the queue could be better because I've definitely gotten kicked out a few times. I got kicked out like 3 separate times. There's a Pokeball for Black Bolt. I got kicked out like 3 times for the new Mega Evolutions set. That was pretty rough for the ETB queue. I didn't end up getting anything, but I had a buddy who did, and he's gonna sell me his, which was really nice of him. Thank you, Tristan, in advance for your willingness to be such a kind person in this world. Ooh, the Bisharp illustration rare, one of my favorite illustration rares in the Black Bolt set. I just love the Bisharp line, especially since they've now added Kingambit to that. I think Kingambit is so sick. It looks awesome. I think it's one of the best new third. Oh crap! You guys couldn't see that, but that white flare pack just like flung out like a shuriken. That was pretty crazy. Okay, there's your stickers for the Gothorita for the white flare, and then we got the sticker or the card itself. Pretty cool card, pretty basic, but I really do like that moon that's in the background. Probably one of the cooler moons we've seen in art cards. Let me know what your favorite moon has been in cards. You know, you got the Moonbreon. Obviously, there's the Sunbreon. Like, what's your favorite, like, kind of like celestial card that you've seen in your past? And we can talk about that in the comments and see which one's the best, actually. Maybe we'll do that in the future. Maybe we'll do a little chase or something. But let's continue this journey. We got Pignite, Swadloon, Gothorita, Heatmore, Ignition Energy, Mandibuzz, Swilus. I don't know. German's hard sometimes. Sorry, German friends. Samurott and a Terrakion as our hit on that one. So currently we've got a 4-2. You can call it 5-3 if you count the promo cards, the Black Star promo cards that came with the text sticker collections. But White Flare's got to pick it up here if we want to make this interesting going into the booster bundles. And we got a Pokeball. Okay. And we got an Emboar. So we got a Pokeball and a illustration rare in the Black Bolt. So let's see if we can do the same thing here with the White Flare. Zweilous, Cottony, Litwick, Frillish, Excelgor, Galvantula, Vanillux, Litwick, Charon, and a Samurott Hollow. Black Bolt with the lead, as I predicted early on going into this last one. So now we got the 2 booster bundles, and since we snake in this, we'll do the White Flare booster bundle. It is getting opened. Just don't want to knock everything else out. Let's see. We'll move the Black Bolt one over there and move this over here. So we get 6 packs in this. So let's open up the White Flare first. Again, I was really happy that I got one of each of these. It was really nice to actually get a purchase kind of go through. And I almost ran this package over, by the way, in my garage. I don't know who dropped it off. I don't know if it was just like FedEx. Ooh, Stunfisk. There we go. There's Nightmare. Oh, double banger, baby. Double banger. And a Bouffalant EX. There we go. Okay, that's picking up. That's picking up for White Flare. But yeah, they just set the box in my garage. Just like in the very front of my garage. And my wife was home. That's why the garage door was open. But yeah, I almost ran the box over. I don't know what would have happened with these packs if I had run it over. At this point, I'm really hoping there wasn't going to be an SIR in these if I ran it over. Holy crap. This is one of the best arts in all of the Black and White set to me personally. Like, it represents Hydreigon to a mother fudging T. Like, it's not even close. The storm, Hydreigon just being real fucking scary and creepy. It's raining. It's in the mountains. You come across this thing and you're like, oh, I gotta go the other direction. This thing is a beautiful card. Oh my gosh. I am so happy we just opened this bundle. Thank goodness. And we need this card for our master set. Yes, I did say master set because I am one of those lunatics trying to do that. Getting fairly close after a few hundred packs and doing some trades and opening and stuff, and it's been pretty crazy. Yeah. One of these days, we are going to do a mini-series in the shorts. We even got a Pokeball this time, where we are just going to do a master set hunt and collection. And we'll have you guys follow along in the short series. Yeah, we'll see what set that ends up being. And we might even give it away. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe I'll make it a little bit more of a fun one, something where I've already... Ooh, Master Ball. There we go. We finally got a Master Ball. That's our first Master Ball of the day. And a Jellicent full art. Wow. White Flare, you are really starting to cook. Black Bolt, you are in trouble. In so much trouble. Let's see if White Flare can finish this off strong or not. Sigilith, Hilda, Roggenrola, Masculine, and a Reshiram EX. Adding to that collection. My goodness. So we got our last pack here. We got our last pack of White Flare for the day. And we are going to see what we can do. Patrat, Cottony, Tepig, Levani, Zebstrika, Mienshao, Panseer, Gothorita, and a Hollow Virizion. Okay, not too bad. Not too shabby at all. White Flare came through huge on the back end. We got that Master Ball, which we're going to throw up front. We got the Pokeball, that Hydreigon, Stunfisk, Bouffalant, Gothitelle promo, Ducklet, Gothita, and a Deerling Pokeball. So we got 5 hits for there we go. There we go. There's the cut, I think. Oh my gosh. Okay. There we go. There we go. I know we're putting marks into the box. I know it's amateur hour, guys. I'm so sorry. Took me 3 tries to get that open. Hopefully these packs just go better. So we got 5 hits. And we got a lot of ground to make up here. So let's see what happens. We got Black Bolt coming up next. Petilil, Avesta, Fracture, Dimple, Electros, Crustle, Bisharp, Timber, Audino, and a full art Fennel. Very nice. So we pick up a full art to start, giving us 6 hits. We will go through the hits. We will go through what we think is rarity and whatnot, but Black Bolt is going to have to probably get a decent SIR here to match that Hydreigon. I believe that Hydreigon's still around $90 or $95, so it's going to be a hot second. Conkeldurr and a second Conkeldurr. So who doesn't need another clown with a concrete rebar support beam? Psychic, Sandile, Servine, Cover Fossil, Duosion, Turtuga, Reuniclus, Unfizant. We got a Pokeball out of Musharna. We got a Reverse Munna. And we got a Zekrom EX. We get a double banger on that one. That is going to help not only the total, but the amount of cards. I guess I never really set a rule for, what was going to determine the win, but I guess at this point, it's not just going to be the amount of cards. I guess it's going to be everything, but that's probably only happening because of the Hydreigon poll. Maybe we will just do total. We got another Pokeball. And we got a Thundurus. We got 2 packs left. We're just going to do that. Let's just, that's probably what I was thinking in the first place. So that was my total. We got a Holo Psychic Energy, Sandile, Elgyem, Minccino, Clang, Seismitoad, Lilligant, Professor's Research. We got another Pokeball. And we got a Conkeldurr with his Concrete Slab again. Last pack of the video. Last pack for the challenge. Give us some last pack magic. There's your code card. Here we go. Last pack. We got Steel, Whirlipede, Fracture, Minccino, Timber, Crocodile, Behemoth, Fennel. We got a Master Ball Bisharp. Very nice. A Larvesta. And a Larvesta evolving into Volcarona. So let's put it this way. Easily, White Flare is going to be winning with the total value because of this amazing Hydreigon card. But how many hits did we get? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, including the promo of the Gothitelle, right? It's Gothitelle, yeah. So we got 11, including the Gothitelle. And then for Black Bolt, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. So it's a tie. We got 11 across the board. So I guess we will go to money tiebreaker. Probably what people wanted in the first place. And White Flare is going to get the W. So if you picked White Flare, congratulations. You are a Xatu. You are a fortune teller. And I congratulate you on your seeing of the future. But for now, I hope you guys have a great rest of your weekend. I hope you guys enjoy your upcoming week. We are getting closer and closer to September here. Have a wonderful Labor Day. Enjoy your time together with friends and family. I'm Joey, aka Second Stage Rampage, and I will see you guys in the next one.